si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicaciones y con 2 canciones hice que todos me mencionen. Dios man, me prometí no bajar escalones, pero decidí bajarlo y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos. Quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace picado más flow. Pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero, es porque el imán soy yo. Igual nunca digo nada, siempre fui como un robot. Un caballo que mira para adelante sin error. No maldito quejoso, molesta como un bocón que no acepta que hay ejemplo y el ejemplo va a ser yo. Sí, el ejemplo va a ser yo. El ejemplo va a ser yo, sí. Ey, el ejemplo va a ser yo. Siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flow, Paulo Londra, Pisa Session 33, era por mí, claro que sí. Piece of rap, piece of rap.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lord, yeah. Lord,
We are in the city of roses, Portland, Oregon, home to the Trailblazers, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. So far this season has been very disappointing, still without a win. We're weeks into November. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Hart, wide open, he fired. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And Simons has it in the corner.
Textbook defense from Green. Still one of the game's best defensive players.
Green draws the double. Pass to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Here's Simons. Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry on the wing. Back to Looney. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And the Warriors take on 2 more. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Lillard misses. The Warriors lead it. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's Green missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The shot's good from Simons. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Thompson. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Outside for Curry. Pass to Thompson. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot is good. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wiggins left side. Green taking his time here. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And it's Simons missing. The Warriors trail. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist.
And it's 6 points for Draymond Green. Back to Simons. Pass to Grant. And here's Nurkic. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Simons. Fires the 3. Hart, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wiggins. It's tipped. And stolen by Wiggins.
Warriors.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
advantage here.
Join me in thanking your Blazer dancers.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wiseman with the ball. And he makes good on the layup.
James Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it. Not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
14. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers.
And some good action in the Bucks as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a deep three from Curry. Thompson is double. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here is Lillard. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. And he gets the bucket. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Little can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons surveying the D. Rule with the steal.
Yeah, another turnover there, but guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating crunch.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Inside. Pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Simons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Trailblazers leading by 6. To the inside. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Officials are all over that.
Second team foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Portland. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Bucket is good.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, leading by 5. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
He shoots again. Can't capitalize inside. To the left side wing. Shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Jerome. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Assisted by
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 3. And we'll return shortly.
It's dance time in Portland.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Watford. Here's Eubanks. He's covered by Wiseman. There's Winslow. Warriors with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Back to Poole. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. For the tie. The rebound by Shaw. A tight game here in Portland. Here's Johnson. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Johnson's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there's nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player trajectory for his entire career.
Here's Watford. Green with the block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. On three-pointer, Wiggins. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. And Green slams it in.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
One more time, fans. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a one-point game. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passed a little. Portland moving the ball around. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. First
Thompson comes with the double team. Left side, Brown. Deflected by Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And that one, good.
Stephen Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous two record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Out to Thompson. Higgins outside. Back to Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:37 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Back to DiVincenzo. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 7 points.
You do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Substitution on the court.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. He has 6. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead
thus far.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little.
Warriors ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers D.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. The Trailblazers pull it in. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
26 seconds left to play here in the third. And Portland turns it over again. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Timeout. Warriors ball starts the second half.
The Warriors lead it. 1 second
D.
separating the shot clock and game clock. Poke loose. Here's Looney. He's got 6. Pass to Thompson. Curry on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Now Green. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. The Warriors lead by 1.
39.
And do not go away, and we'll be back in just a few moments.
14. Fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Golden State ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. The rebound by Shaw.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And the dunk by Grant.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Sharp. Puts it up. And again, it's Portland converted.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And there's the foul. Will go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Green. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Hart. To the left wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. To the middle. Lock at 6. Nurkic. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On its way from Curry for 2. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. To the inside. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Curry outside. And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Will it go? They grab their own miss. This one for three. Thompson outside. Curry on the wing. Launches it. Curry with another miss.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Wiggins. It's good.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
They're leading by 5. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter.
Timeout. We have a bunch of T-shirts to give away, and we're looking for the loudest fans in the building. Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Fans,
and the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. See if they can get it done, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Sharp into the lane. And then Sharp with the